dreamy Dobie. Wants a gal who's creamy Dobie. Wants a gal to call his own. Is she blonde? Is she tall? Is she dark? Is she small? Is she any kind of dreamboat at all? No matter, he's hers and hers alone. Dobie.
Good morning here at WGHT. Joining us is television icon, Mr. Dwayne Hickman. You know and love Dwayne from Dobie Gillis. And Dwayne, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Listen, my pleasure. Glad to be with you.
The audience that enjoys WGHT radio pinpoints exactly the kind of people that love and adore your past work.
Oh, thank you very much.
In my mind, we could still picture you at the statue when you do those famous scenes in Dobie Gillis, you know?
Telling about all my problems.
Yeah.
The Thinker statue, that's where I went to think and talk about girls and needing money and all those things that teenagers go through.
Were you the first actor to ever stare into the camera and talk to the audience?
Really, I was really the first within the context of a show, you know, of a story.
During the prime time of television is when you were a huge star in the late 50s, early 60s?
Yes, I started with the Bob Cummings show in 1953, and I did it till 58. I played his nephew, Chuck. And then because of Cummings, I went on to Dobie. They hired me to be Dobie Gillis, and I was on that for 4 years, and then the 4 years turned into 40, you know, because it ran and ran and ran.
Were you involved in the Gilligan's Island, the reunion show?
They did a movie, Surviving Gilligan's Island, and I was in that. That's about 4 or 5 years ago. I played a network guy.
It's real interesting how you met Bob Denver. You guys had something in common besides television.
Bob and I both went to Loyola University here in Los Angeles, and I knew him very briefly. He was in the Del Rey Players, the drama group, but we knew each other just casually. Then he came in to test for the part of Maynard and got it, and he was wonderful. He was just marvelous as Maynard G. Krebs. You know, the G stands for Walter.
Yeah, I remember.
A great American. No, I loved Bob. He was fun to work with. He had a great sense of humor. He was terrific. I loved doing it, too. I didn't have any scenes with Bob, but it was fun to be in it.
You also did a lot of work behind the camera.
Well, I left acting for being an executive at CBS Television in programming in 1977. I stayed there 10 years, then I left in 87. I had shows like MASH, Good Times, All in the Family, Designing Women, Dukes of Hazzard, things that I supervised.
Right.
And then I left CBS in 87 to study my art and do painting. I paint oil on canvas, and I travel around having shows around the country.
How did you find out you had the talent of or a professional artist? How did you find out?
Well, it was a hobby. You know, it was something I always liked as a child. I liked to draw and sketch. And then as I got older, I got busy with acting, and I didn't pursue anything. And then I went to art school in 87. But the thing is, it was never meant to be a business or anything, just something I like to do, a hobby. And whether it's good or bad, you know, it's an opinion. I don't know. You know, there are people probably that think I'm not as good as other people think I am good.
You have a wonderful page on the internet, which is just a sample of your art. The one I wanted to get is sold out. You know,
really.
Stars and Stripes. What a great painting.
Well, thank you. Yeah, anybody that wants to see what it looks like can go DwayneHickman.com, DwayneHickman.com, and they can see all my art.
You are going to be here in New Jersey.
Yeah, in Parsippany.
There is a huge fan base for television stars like yourself. I'll
be appearing at the Chiller Theater at the Parsippany Hilton.
The afternoon drive DJ here on WGHT is Art Rooney, and he played Looney Skip Rooney on the Uncle Floyd show. He goes to that every year, and Zachary goes to that, Elvira, all the great big stars.
Yes, I'm told. I've never been, but I was invited, and I'm told everybody goes.
How did you stay so young looking through the years, or is this this picture touched up?
Genetics, you know. Genetics. Nothing I ever did, really.
Now, can you run down the website where your fans can learn and catch up with you before the show in Parsippany?
DwayneHickman.com. There'll be information about that. And it's called ChillerTheater.com, I believe.
Yes, it is. There's Chiller Theater. It's the autograph show.
Yes. I'll be with Tony Curtis and Tippi Hedren in the pit. I think that's right in the middle of the room or something.
That's like being in a fishbowl, Dwayne.
I know. Well,
your cheeks are going to be tired by the end of the day from smiling.
I know, but it'll be fun.
Yeah, the lines, I went there a couple of years ago. The lines are long. You're really going to have a good time.
Well, thank you. I look forward to it.
The Chiller Theater, the autograph show, Friday through Sunday, April 17th through the 19th.
That's correct.
At the big hotel out there. That's at the Hilton Hotel in Parsippany, right on Route 46. A lot of our fans will be there to see you. You're not coming out of retirement. You're coming here.
No, I'm not retired. No, not really. No.
And the website for where you have your art on display, the art catalog, is beyond amazing. You're sitting in front of one of your paintings, and that is www.DwayneHickman.com. It's an honor and a thrill to have you on the morning show today.
I appreciate it, and I'm very grateful.
You changed a lot of people's lives, and you brought a lot of smiles to millions. I'd like to thank you for joining us this morning, Dwayne.
Well, Jimmy, thanks a million. It's nice to be on your show. Will you come over? Will you be at the thing?
Yeah, I'm going to give you a big hug.
Okay, that's great.
And
that's a deal.
I'll give you a WGHT T-shirt.
That's a deal. I look forward to it.
All right, Dwayne Hickman, he will be at the Chiller Theater Autograph Show Friday through Sunday, April 17th through 19th. It's a joy to have this television icon on the morning show here on WGHT. That'll be at the Hilton Hotel in Parsippany, New Jersey. Thank you, Dwayne.
Thanks a million. I'll see you later.
Here are the nominees for the Best Vocal Performance Female.
That ain't no way.